This is JD79 here on Friday, September the 3rd. I'm just giving you an update to what's been going on with me tracking Earl. And the latest information is that Earl is now a Category 1 hurricane. And as we can see, this is Earl down here. And it's actually south of Boston, Cape Cod, and the islands. Yep. And lately they just reduced the hurricane warning from the actually the hurricane warning's been canceled from the South Shore and South Coast here, like New Bedford and Plymouth area, but now they're just tropical storm warnings here. Right now I'm located just north of the Mass Pike, just east of 495, but west of 128. I think the conditions in my area will just be probably a little gusty rain and wind now. So we're probably out of the woods in this storm as far as what I'm concerned here. But certainly it's still going to be really bad on the Cape and the islands. For those people, just seek just be careful out there. Just go to a shelter, or just. If your power goes out, I hope you're prepared to have for some last minute preparation here, because you might be seeing some just like 70 mile per hour winds, gusts probably at the most right now. But right now that's right down to 80 miles, 85 miles an hour, and I think I might have a feeling that it could be downgraded to a tropical storm. Just not too sure by the time it reaches south and east of Cape Cod. Right now here's a hurricane. Where it says Newton, that's like sort of where I live, right? Except I live in Framingham, which is part of 128 and 495. This is where it's been going on right now. As we see, there's some rain approaching, some heavy rain, and Pawtucket, but we're seeing some rain approaching. Zoom out. As you can see, it's a pretty probably moving off to the north and east right now. But I think what I'm going to expect where I live is maybe just a few gusty winds tonight. Some heavy rain, but it's probably just it may actually be just business as usual. And so we're still going to get a lot of rainfall. I'll post some video of it tonight in my backyard. It's going to be like around 8 or 9 o'clock. I'll just keep it posted to where I am. So right now there's some cloud cover right now. Hurricane warnings is still in effect for the Cape and the islands, so still prepare it like it's a major storm. Just don't go out the ocean for those who are on the Cape and the islands and stuff. Just don't go out in the ocean. Pay attention to what the forecasters have to say. As a matter of fact, it's where I live. Yep, rain's approaching. Let me see. Inland tropical wind warning. I think they may probably downgrade that to maybe a watch or something like that, but well, we may not see that here. All right, let's go to Scenario News. Hopefully they'll give me a tracking here. Track of Hurricane Earl. So right now it's as of 1:33 p.m. or actually in this one it's 11 a.m. It's now maximum winds are 85 miles an hour, but I believe that they may be more like 80 miles per hour, depending on, I think the next update is going to be around 2 o'clock. So 8 p.m., maybe just be heavy, an 8 p.m. To like overnight. Who knows? It may actually be a tropical storm. You might not have a hurricane, but certainly the type and I'm going to take about this one. The time I posted the video last Wednesday, I thought we're going to be seeing a major. I thought we're going to be seeing a really major storm, and it was like, it's amazing. Just last Wednesday, we were talking about 145 mile per hour winds, like a Category 4 storm. But I was actually like so relieved to see that. Wow, weakening out here. But anyway, it's just an update. It's now a Category 1 hurricane. I don't think we're going to be seeing any problems right where I live, but we're just going to keep you posted to see what's been going on in my area. And that's all I have to say tonight, and JD out.